So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my Air 3. Now you could use your Air 3S. I've got my motion free controller. I've also got my RC2 controller, but the main thing is I've got my goggles free, because what I wanted to do today was to use my goggles free, my Air 3, and it was to get up to do some close work, but also using the zoom. Now unfortunately with this you can't do it, guys. You're going to need your RC2 for this, guys, because it's going to give you the facility to use the zoom. Now I watched another video, so I've got to give him, and that's the guy here, I forgot his name now, but I'll be honest, he makes some amazing videos. Now he did it on his Mini 4 Pro, and I thought surely you can do it on the Air 3, and you can, and I would imagine you can do it on the Air 3S as well. Make sure, guys, everything is compatible. Now I've joined up obviously my goggles with my Operador 2 and my motion controller. It's easy, I can say that, but I'll show you how easy it is to do, and then we're going to get out there, fly this drone. There's a few basics you've got to understand. Obviously takeoff, you're going to have to use the sticks on your controller, the return to home, the button on the controller as well. So there's a few things that are different, and I think if you're doing it for the first time, always best to practice first before you take it out on a maiden flight and then forget how to do it all. So shall we get on with it? So what you're going to see, guys, once you turn everything on, you turn your drone on, your goggles on, and the RC2 on the screen it says goggles in use. Unfortunately, I don't think you can see anything yet because I haven't got the drone in the air. So as soon as I set the drone up, you get a picture. So the first thing you got to do, you got to remember the old ways of doing drones. So let's get the drone going, and then just push the stick forward. That gets the drone going. Another thing you've got to remember as well is the return to home, because it won't be on your screen. It's going to be on, unless you lose connection, obviously. You just press the return to home button. So a couple of things to think about. Let's just check on the old goggles. So I haven't got record on yet, so what I'm going to have to do is go into my goggles up the top there, turn on record. So now you can see everything on the screen. Okay, but if you notice to the right hand corner, in the middle, you see it's 1 point zoom. So if I use my wheel to the right there, I can zoom in on it. Okay, it's only 3 times, but it's better than nothing, that's what I say. Okay, let's get rid of that at the top there. Right, so that's on, we've got the record on. We got everything else, we've got the satellite on. So now it's it's getting used to flying this just using the controller. Okay. So let's just send the drone up. Probably a good idea to put it in cinematic. Now, obviously it's a little bit windy. I've just gone off track a little bit there. I'm just going to do it again. Pushing the sticks. And another thing I like about this, guys, I'm always learning something. I'm always training. Okay. Right, so now what I could do, because obviously I'm getting a warning now, I can use my zoom. I mean, the whole idea of this, I mean, this is obviously good for surveying, if you're checking something. I mean, this is another reason why I'm doing it, really, because I know a lot of people do roof inspections. I mean, this is sort of the ideal thing. You don't have to get too close. I can go a little bit closer if I wanted to. Okay, because I'm side on at the moment. Right, and if I bring it back, and I can just zoom out of that. Right, I'm just gonna, that's it, auto my goggles. Okay, so I think this is really useful, because the other thing of this is obviously I can use the gimbal, which is the left one. Okay, I don't need to get too close to the roof there, but if I use the zoom again, I mean, you know, this is what I class really good for inspection, and that's not putting the drone at risk, but also you can get up really close. Okay, we're just going to bring it up to the tower a minute. I mean, that tower looks pretty manky, doesn't it? But if I just bring it, okay. Now I've got it on 2x zoom. If I just come back out of that, it just shows you how far away I am at the... Right, let's just bring it in a bit. And I can bring in the zoom. Bring it in again. Now somebody's going to say to me, could I take a picture of that? And I could say, yes, you can. So this left one then is obviously switching it from goggles to video. But also, if I stop that, I should be able to take a picture. Let's go take that off. Okay. Let's press so we can take a picture then. I'm going to do return to home. Okay, so the drone's coming back to me, which is good. Isn't that brilliant? I always wanted to do my Air 3, but use the zoom facility. And I've got to thank that guy for that, because I didn't think you'd do it. Well, I know he's doing it on the Mini 4, but obviously you can do it on the Air 3. So I hope you found that useful, guys. There'll be another video coming very soon.